Hello, welcome on our YouTube channel. I am Mrs. Botany. In last video, we have seen the cyanophycin member, that is the nostril, and today we will see the member of the chlorophyce, and the name of the algae is the Chara. So first of all, as usual, we have to see the classification of the algae. Means we have to see in the systematic position of the algae. Algae comes under the division of the Charophyta and class is the Chlorophyceae. Then order of the algae is the Careys and family is the Caraceae and genus is the Chara. This is the systematic position of the algae. Means when we have to see or we have to see some information related to algae, we have to firstly see the systematic position of that plant. This is the most important. Then we have to see its characteristic feature, means its general account. What is the habit of that plant? What is the structure of that plant? So we will see Chara, its structure. Chara is also known as the stonewort. Why it is called the stonewort? Because it has the rough plant surface. It has the rough plant surface because presence of the calcium carbonate crystal on that surface, and hence the surface of that plants will be when we catch that plant or when we touch that plant, it will rough in surface because presence of the lines on that surface of that plant. It grows in the fresh water ponds like ponds, streams, then streams and lakes. Hence, it is also called the stonewort. It has the fixed in the bottom with the rhizoids. These are the rhizoids are the structures which looks like the roots of the angiosperms, and with the help of that rhizoids, this Chara is fixed in the position and they will stand. These are the erect in the position due to presence of the rhizoids. Then when we see the structure of the Chara, it is differentiated into two branches. They are having two types of the branches. One is the longer branches and another is the shorter branches. As usual, the name indicates that longer branches means having the long length, and the length of that branches will be, they resemble to the main stem, and the length of that is the continuous, that is they are having unlimited length, and short branches, they are having the limited length. Now we will see structure of the Chara. Chara, it is differentiated into two types of the branches, short branches and the long branches. The plant body of the Chara, it is having the nodes and the internodes. Means they are the plant body of the Chara, it is differentiated into nodes and internodes. It has two types of branches. We all know that, short branches and the long branches. Short branches are with the limited growth, means their growth is limited, and their branches are also called the branchiolates or the leaves, and each that short branches are with the 3 to 8 nodes. And long branches, they are arised from the axil of the short branch. They are arise from the axial position of the short branches, and they will resemble to the main stem of that plants. Means they are having the main stem of that plant, then they are having the longer length, they are continued length, hence they are called the long branches. And when we see the cell structure of that Chara, the cells of that Chara, it is having the large central vacuole, and they are having the cytoplasm. Its cytoplasm, the cytoplasm of the Chara cells consists of two layers, exoplasm and the endoplasm. Outer layer, it is called the exoplasm, and inner layer, it is called the endoplasm. Outer layer, that is the exoplasm, it consists of the chloroplast. Means they are having the chlorophyll pigment. They are having the chlorophyll pigment in that layer. And endoplasm, it consists of the nucleus, and this nucleus will be divided and to form the many nuclei. This is the structure of the cell. Now we will see reproduction in the Chara. In case of the reproduction, vegetative reproduction will take place in the Chara. Sexual reproduction will also be takes place in the Chara, but asexual reproduction is absent in the Chara. Vegetative reproduction, it takes place by the different method. First is the amylum star. Amylum star, it is the special type of the structure which is produced in the axial structure of the Chara, and it is star in shape. It looks like the star, and they are having the reserved food material which is called the starch. Hence, the structure is called the amylum star. When the favorable condition will occur, this amylum star will give rise to the new plant of the Chara. Means from that amylum star, a new plant will be germinated. This is called the vegetative reproduction in the Chara with the help of the amylum star. Then second is the with the help of the bulbs. Bulbs, these are the rounded structure which are present in the Chara. Means a rounded type of the structure, it is produced in the vegetative structure of the Chara, and this rounded structure get detached from that plant, and when the favorable condition will occur, these will germinate into a new plant. Same type of the vegetative reproduction will also take place with the help of the adventitious branches. Adventitious branches are the proteonema-like structures, and these are produced in the vegetative branch of the Chara. And when favorable condition will present, at that time these proteonema-like branches, these are the adventitious branches, and these proteonema-like branches gives rise to the new plant of the Chara. This is called the proteonema-like or proteonema-like structure which help in the vegetative reproduction in the Chara. Now we will see sexual reproduction in the Chara. Sexual reproduction in the Chara, it takes place by the special type of the structure. There are the two types of the structure will produced in the Chara. One is called the nucleus and other is the globule. Globule, it is the male reproductive structure. It is the antheridium of that plant. That antheridium of the Chara is called the globule. This globule is developed by the different cell division in that Chara, and it is developed in the axial of the short branches. So, after different division, the antheridium will be formed, and it is called a globule, and it looks like the globe or the circular structure. Hence, it is called the globule. And when that globule will mature, it will rupture. Means when that antheridium will mature, it will rupture, and many anthrozoids will comes out from that globule. These anthrozoids will go towards the oogonium cell, and these oogonium cells, these are the female reproductive organ of the Chara. Oogonium of the Chara is called the nucleus. Nucleus is present at the axial position of the nucleus, and globule, these are present to near. Means they are present in the axial of the short branches. They are always present in the paired condition. So, when oogonium will mature, the egg nucleus will be developed in the egg cell of that oogonium. It is also called the nucleus. So, nucleus when mature, they will attract the anthrozoid which comes out from the globules, and the fusion of the anthrozoids, which is biflagellated, the fusion of the anthrozoids and the oogonium cell will be takes place. After that, zygote will be formed. When the favorable condition will be occur, that zygote will be directly germinate into a new plant of the Chara. This is the sexual reproduction in the Chara. Now we will see last part of the Chara, that is the graphic life cycle of the Chara. In life cycle of the Chara, vegetative reproduction will be occur, then sexual reproduction will be occur, but asexual reproduction will be absent. So we will only mention the vegetative reproduction and the sexual reproduction in the Chara. In case of the vegetative reproduction, Chara will be reproduced with the help of the amylum star. It is also reproduced with the help of the bulbs, and it will also reproduce with the help of the proteonema-like structures. This is the vegetative reproduction. Then Chara will be also reproduced with the help of the sexual reproduction. At the time of the sexual reproduction, two types of the structures will be formed. They are called the nucleus and the globule. Globule, it is the male reproductive organ. Nucleus, it is the female reproductive organ. Then nucleus will form the oogonium and globule will form the anthrozoid. Lastly, they will fuse to form the zygote. And from that zygote, division will be takes place, cell division will be takes place, and they will germinate to form the new plant of the Chara. So this is the graphic life cycle of the Chara. So in this video we have seen the important information related to the Chara algae. This is the best example of the chlorophyce algae, and it is also part of the syllabus of the botany student who are studying their BSc or degree level and also PG level. In next video, we will see next topic of the algae. If you like the video, then share the video so that other students will also get more learning videos. They will also get benefit of these learning videos. Thanks for watching.